I'm going to recap the first Final Four game in the NCAA tournament for Division I men's basketball, and I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. 2-seed UConn did defeat 3-seed Illinois, though it was closer this time than the last, because on November 28th, UConn did defeat Illinois Madison Square Garden 74-61. This one was 71-62. Obviously, this is a neutral site game in Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Illinois finishes the season 28-9 overall. UConn finishes 34-5 overall. UConn was up at halftime, 37-29. Second half, UConn scored a little bit less, 34 points. Illinois scored a little bit more, 33 points. But there's more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go a last-minute game. This is besides stats, of course. Illinois was slightly favored in the game, but it wasn't by much. I mean, it was only about like 1.5. I thought this game could have been a little bit closer, but nope. It was a little bit more. And obviously, I'll go over like the outlook on Illinois men's basketball once I go over this game here. So around 52 seconds left, Braylon Mullins made a 3, assisted by Silas Dembury Jr. from UConn to make it 66-59. And King Wagler made a 3 right back to make it 66-62 for Illinois. And Illinois did call timeout. Foul was called on Thomas Law at EVC. Around 36 seconds left. And Silas Dembury Jr. went to line, made both free throws to make it 68-62. King Wagler missed a 3. Around 29 seconds left. Jane Ross got the defense board. Andres Stojakovic fouled for Illinois. Around 26 seconds left. Jane Ross went to line, made the first free throw, but missed the second, so it was 69-62. Thomas Love EVC got the defense board for Illinois, and Ben Humorichus missed a 3 around 17 seconds left. And UConn got the defensive board. Foul was called on King Wagler around 13 seconds left. And Terrence Reed Jr. went to line and made both free throws to make it 71-62. Illinois missed a 3 by King Wagler around 7 seconds left. Thomas Love EVC got the offensive rebound, but then turned the ball over, and Jane Ross got the steal for UConn, and they just dribbled it out from there. Illinois shot 34% from the field on 56 attempts, 23% on threes on 26 attempts. You either live or die by the 3. They died by the 3 in this game. 78% on free throws, though, on 23 attempts. That's only 5 misses. Even if they would have made every single free throw, that wouldn't have not mattered. 44 rebounds, 12 of those offensive. They only had 3 assists in the game. Not a great number. 8 turnovers, which is not a bad number by any means. 2 steals, 6 blocks, 17 fouls, only 12 points off the bench. I mean, Ben had 3, Andres Stojakovic had 9, so that's 12 points right there, and 2 double-digit scores looking by 36 points. I mean, King Wagler had 20 points, and Thomas Lob EVC had 16 points, and 3 players scored 61 points. I mean, David Murkovic had 6 points, Kylan Boswell had 6, and Andres Stojakovic had 9, so 12, that's 9, that's 21 points right there. And UConn had 10 bench points. I mean, Jane Ross with 7, Jalen Stewart with 3 double-digit scores like combined for Terrence Reed Jr. had a double-double, 17 points and 11 rebounds. Braylon Mullins had 15 points, so 5 for 14 from the field, 4 for 7 on threes, 1 for 1 on free throws. And then a solo ball with 13 points, so that's 45 points right there among 3 players, and 3 players scored 61 points this game. I mean, Alex Caravan had 9 points, though he was didn't finish it. 1 for 8 from the field, 1 for 7 on threes, but made all 6 free throws. Silas Dembury Jr. with 7, and I already kind of mentioned Jane Ross with 7, that's 14, that's 23 points right there. And UConn shot the ball slightly better than Illinois, 35% on 62 attempts, 36% on threes on 33 attempts. That was the difference maker. 88% on free throws on 17 attempts. That's only 2 misses, by the way. 37 rebounds, 10 of those offensive, 14 assists, 4 turnovers, 6 steals, 1 block, and 21 fouls. Now I'm going to go to the points on turnovers, points in the paint, fast break points as well. Now, points on turnovers did favor UConn in this game, 8-4. Fast break points did favor UConn as well, 5-0. Points in paint did favor Illinois, but it was slightly, 22-20. Obviously, we know Illinois season's done. Now, UConn, they're either going to play against 1 seed Michigan or 1 seed Arizona. But obviously wait and see. Now, in terms of Illinois, they could lose King Wagler to the NBA draft. I'm being serious. They could. So that's a possibility. And there's obviously Kyle Ball as well that's going to be gone. Ben Hemorichus going to be gone in his AJ Red, which he's more of a leadership role type, it seems. So that's possibly 4 guys right there to the NBA. I mean, that are going to be gone for them. And I know they just got a commit recently. Yeah, that's 4. And they have 4 guys come in. And I mean, like 3 guards and a power forward. And those would be like Lucas Morello, Ethan Brown, Landon Davis, and Quinn Coleman, by the way, for those players. We'll have to obviously wait and see what happens in the transfer portal there, too. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe, and see you guys later on the Reddit. 8 unscribed squads, ultimate goals, to house more of my mind. This course, I video content really helps YouTube background. Some more people too. Sharing the video does help as well. Some more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, video notification bell as well. And who thought UConn was going to make the Final Four this year? I didn't think they would. I mean, to the national title game. I didn't think they would, let alone Final Four. Yet they proved me wrong. It's just the way they played in the Big East at times. I was not sold on them going to the national title game, and now they are back in it for the 3rd time in 4 years. I mean, 2023, 2024, and now. And they'll try to search for their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th national title overall. And that would, all those would be since 1999, actually. And I'll preview the next game. It'll be tomorrow, though. Obviously, I gotta wait for the stats to update.